Okay, hello, good morning. My car keeps messing with my phone and keeps trying to make the music play, so I kept turning off. Anyway, the video kept stopping. Good morning. It is 11:21, Tuesday, the 18th of May, 79 degrees outside here in Texas. I have been running around all morning. It has been kind of a crazy morning. I'm wearing some new lipstick and I cannot remember the name of it right now, but I love this stuff. It doesn't feel like lipstick. I don't know how to describe it. No more lipstick will be purchased, I promise. I've purchased from the Sephora sale and then a couple other recommended by vloggers. This one, not my favorite color, but my favorite consistency. But it's a really heavy lipstick bottle. It's a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't feel like a liquid lipstick. And it transfers a little bit, but not really bad. It just imparts a little bit of a glaze of color on my lips, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's dark on my lips, so I'm not going to try any of the other ones because in liquid lipstick form, they're always so bright or super duper dark. So this is the only color in the line that'll be suitable for now. I have the new Kathleen Lights nail polish on. These are two colors. I will leave them listed. I thought I was buying lighter pink colors of the Kathleen Lights, the new polish, and they were really, really dark. So the colors represented on the web page are not the colors that you get, and I don't like it when that happens. It makes me think of liquid lipstick. So what I thought was a pink is a brown, and anyway, I bought 6 colors, 4 of which I really like, 2 of which will be used kind of here and there, maybe with something else over them. And the 2 topper colors I bought I love, and I'll have to show them to you when we get back. I did just pick up from the Hallmark store Diva, which you can't see because of the bright sun. It's not bright sun, it's white overcast clouds. They sent out a $10 coupon, so I picked up Diva, and she happened to have a $5 coupon, so I'm trying Cathina. It smelled really nice in there. It's citrus and rose, very dramatic and overdone. I was looking for something a little more floral, and then of course a big giant container of Little Bits food because his prescription is held here at Petco, and Grayson's prescription for his food is held with Chewy. I just haven't submitted Little Bit stuff. So, and I did bring my bag with me from CauseBox, which I promptly left in the car for my pickup inside Petco, but I purchased a grocery bag. I mean, you can never have too many, especially if you go to Costco or something, you bring those grocery bags in. It's really nice. Anyway, my hair, I did my hair yesterday, washed and curled it. I'm getting a little better at it. I really like it. And I know that maybe that sounds obnoxious to say something like that about something on you as part of you, but when your hair was so unruly like mine was, and so long and so stringy and so hot and so heavy for so long, now that I have it cut, I absolutely love it. I love it. And I colored it yesterday. So you can see the dark roots there, but the gray is covered. My roots are weird. Like, that's natural in my roots. I don't know. Whatever. So we are going to head to, I need to return something to Ulta. And I have a return at Sephora. However, I want to pick up 2 primers to try at Sephora, and they have them in the little sample size, so I wanted to get that. As many of you know, this time of year my skin starts to get very, 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 which way am I going? I go this way. Very, very oily, and it's such a problem, and especially with the mask. It seems the oilier my skin is with the mask on, it just transfers right to the mask, and it drives me crazy. So I was watching Nakia Joy. She has oily skin, and I was watching her recommendations for primer. You know what? I'm going to go down one more exit because it tends to not be as crowded. And I don't have have to contend with as much traffic. Anyway, she suggested these two primers, and they are pricey primers, but Sephora has them in the little like trial size, so that way I can see if they're decent and work well on my skin. She also suggested the Gerard Cosmetics facial spray, setting spray. I love the Colleen Rothschild one. No, that's not it. Not Colleen Rothschild. What's her name? I love her so much. She just, Charlotte Tilbury. I love that primer, but you guys, it's an illuminating primer, so it leaves my face glowy. And y'all know I don't like glowy, and I don't like glowy because I have oily skin. So when I do have breakthrough, it looks like I have just doused myself in ridiculous amounts of highlighter, and I just don't like that look, and it accentuates texture on my skin. However, that said, if I want my makeup to last and not move, it's the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. But again, I have to use it so lightly because of the fact that it has shimmers in it, which I don't like. So she suggested the Gerard Cosmetics, and another vlogger suggested the NYX setting spray. So I'm currently trying the NYX setting spray. I do not find it to be that fantastic for oily skin. In fact, I don't find it to be that good, quite frankly. Anyway, so I have some things to return to Ulta. I was looking for a very specific lip color, and I ordered several from Ulta, and they just aren't it. So I'm returning those. You know, I don't like buying lip colors online. I really don't. I prefer to see a swatch or a lip sample from somebody who has deeper lips like me, and then to order it that way, which is what I did here. But apparently, I don't know why it's so different, but on me, the colors look terrible. So they're going back. And at Sephora, it's things that I picked up from the anniversary sale that I really wanted to love, but unfortunately they are not made for my oily skin. It's a powder foundation, and let me tell you, and I'll put a picture of it up here on the screen because I can't remember the brand or the person. I can't remember. And I ordered 2 of them. It's very yellow on my skin. Even with, I have pink undertones, and you wouldn't think that, but I do. And wearing it, it was very, very yellow on me, and I had oil breakthrough. It just literally wiped off my face, this foundation. But when I put this foundation on, you guys, it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. If you are looking for a powder foundation and you maybe have dry skin, this may be the answer for you, because it is absolutely gorgeous on the skin. And I love my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love my Fenty Beauty foundation. I love both of those. This topped both of them, but it just let my oils come through too much. I wonder if I try one of these mattifying primers. I've tried every mattifying primer there is, and none of them work for me. I know Nikia Joy says she has the oiliest skin on the planet. She would be wrong, because it would be my skin. It is atrocious. I've tried moisturizers, I've tried mattifiers, I've tried everything. Now, if I use a liquid foundation, I tend to have a little more luck with my oils not coming through, but I hate liquid foundation. It's so heavy, and it's just not, even the light, it's heavy. I don't like liquid foundation. I never have. I have always been a powder foundation girl, even though I haven't always used them because of my oily skin. Anyway, typically in the summer, I go back to a liquid foundation because of my oils. And I'm trying not to. Anyway, all right, so that's why I'm trying out these primers. Between all the sunscreens and all the stuff, skincare and stuff you have to put on your face in the summertime, and then my oil breakthrough. It's just disgusting. It drives me crazy. Anyway, so there's that. So I'm almost to Ulta, and yeah, so last week's vlog, all I did was talk to you, or the last vlog, all I did was yep. I'm editing that one, and I'm trying to cut it down. I know some of you love to listen to me yammer on, and some of you skip it, and you know, I appreciate you both. If you skip it, I still appreciate you, because I hear you, I understand. But, you know, and those of you who enjoy just listening to me yammer, I understand that too, because like, I listen to vloggers that same way. You know, you don't always have to see them. I just have it on in the background, kind of like a podcast. So I appreciate that. Anyway, so when I get to Sephora, or maybe sitting here at Ulta, I will show you what I'm returning. Ulta, it's just lip product. Some of it is that bare essentials, bare necessities, the simple bare. That's in my head. Bare minerals. That is what I'm returning. You guys know I've been trying to find the perfect color in that for summer, and it just doesn't exist in that matte lipstick. They're all too dark. So I have the 3 that I love, and I'm going to keep those. And I bought a backup of my Christian Aldette Miss Mistletoe, because that is the world's most perfect pink, and that's just what I'm going to wear all summer. And then I have my Tom Ford, and I have my Charlotte Tilbury pinks. And honestly, I'm good there. I need to stop trying to find the perfect petal pink, because on my lips, it doesn't happen. My lips are too dark. So unless it's extremely pigmented lipstick, which is fine, but then it smears and it's not good for a mask, I just need to stop trying. So, all right, you guys. And I also have some by Clinique that I love. And there's a pretty good pink in there. It's a little bright, but it's still pretty good. I'm looking for cruises, y'all. I'm ready to wear the bright lipsticks on cruises. I'm just ready. Okay, I'll see you either after Ulta, and I'll show you what I'm returning to Sephora. Okay, that was fairly painless at Ulta. She made me feel so much better. I apologized for returning lipstick that I had tried, because honestly, I just hate doing that. It makes me feel wasteful. But at the same time, I don't want to waste money. It's blinking because the Brinks truck is behind me. But she's waiting for my parking spot, so I need to get out of her way. I don't want to waste my money either. So we're going to go over here. I'll show you what I picked up and what I'm returning to Sephora, and then I will see you after Sephora. I'm really hoping that they have it in store and I don't have to, you know, I don't want to order it online. I'd like to get it before we go to Florida this weekend. So this is the Elemis Pro Collagen. It's one of those cleansing balms. I love cleansing balms. I've heard great things about the Elemis line cleansing balm. I have a couple of, and this is travel size. That's basically why I loved it. And this is the Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing. This was one of the things Nakia talked about. So that's that. That's what I got in there. Now and we'll try it out. All I can do is try it out. So there's that. And what I'm returning to Sephora is this line. This is one size. You guys, this is the best foundation ever. What is this? Oh, this is the Fenty Beauty. I didn't try it. I bought 2 of them. I tried one, and this one I didn't try it. I like the Maybelline version. It's cheap. I like that one better. But I bought 2 of it so that I could get the right color, and neither one is the right color. And I bought this one. This is Patrick Ta. It's the wrong color. It's gorgeous, but it's too dark for me. I mean, look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, I just put my finger in it. It's gorgeous, but it is not my color, but it's good. It's good. Okay, I came over here to get away from people so they didn't have to look at me whilst I was talking on the camera, but why? I don't know why I would even worry about it. And then this one, I bought both palettes because I didn't know if one would be too dark and one would be too light. I couldn't tell online, and so I bought both of them. And this one is too light. It smells so good. I love this one. Not this one, the one I have at home, the Cafe. Oh my goodness, it is a fabulous, fabulous face palette. Love it. So, all right, so all of this, that's going back to Sephora, and I'm going to look for the primers there. So there you go. That was the stuff that I picked up in the sale, but I needed to return. So, ooh, you guys, I tried this kind this time. AHA sparkling water. It's good. They're all the same to me, except LaCroix. LaCroix is very, very, very carbonated. So it's very hard for me to drink LaCroix. And the flavors in LaCroix often are odd to me. They're not my favorite. I really prefer the other brands like Bubbly, the H-E-B brand, the Kroger brand, and that AHA or AHA brand. But I am perfectly content and happy with the Kroger brand. That one's my favorite. And they have one that's a hint of Dr. K or Dr. Pepper. That's my absolute favorite, but it has been sold out for months now. I miss it so much. You guys may not know this. Another vlogger, I'm just yapping at you. I love Dr. Pepper. That is my #1 favorite soda of choice. I do not like Diet Dr. Pepper. I mean, I like Diet Dr. Pepper. It's fine, but it's not the same. And I try not to drink diet sodas too much. You guys know I love my H-E-B version of Coke Zero. I like it better than Coke Zero, but they now have a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. You guys, it is outstanding. It is so good, but it's diet soda, and I try so hard, just like with the H-E-B stuff. I fall off of it every now and then, and I indulge in it quite a bit. But it has aspartame in it. I'm not a doctor, but what I read about aspartame scares me, and honestly, it kind of messes with me. It, as far as like gives me the shakes. Sometimes it's too much, or I don't know. Maybe it's not aspartame at all that does that. Anyway, so I try not to drink it, you know, except for like special occasions when we're on a cruise, when we're traveling, that kind of thing is when I let myself indulge in it. But that Dr. Pepper Zero, oh my goodness. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fabulous. So if you are a Dr. Pepper lover like this girl, that's good stuff. Sephora is a dangerous place for me. Got a little free travel bag. That's very cute. Okay, so I went to the little travel section, which is where I like to go when I want to try things. And yeah, so one of the ones she recommended was the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas, and she also said the one that came in the little container is good. So I got the trial size of both of those. Now I just exchanged everything. So, and then this one is also the primer. She said both of them were kind of on the same level. I just wanted to try both. And then I saw this one and she mentioned it. She said she'd tried it and used it. It was mattifying. I just want to give it a try. It's the Fenty Beauty Mattifying Primer. So there's that. And then I was a sucker for two things. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love this stuff. It came in the Charlotte Tilbury Advent calendar. I love it. I'm still using the one I got in the Advent. I primarily just use it under my eyes and over my lips. It is magic cream for sure. It's just extremely moisturizing, but it doesn't mess with my makeup. So that's the only time I use this. And so the tiny little one I got in my advent calendar is lasting forever, but I am down to the bottom of it. And so I picked up another little sample size of it. Sure beats full size price. And this one is, oh, I did exchange the foundation. The one I told you about that I said made me super oily. I exchanged it because it'll be great as a touch-up. So I got my correct color because the one I had just kept making me so yellow. And then I got the same brand. This is a setting powder. It's the translucent setting powder, ultimate setting powder. So thought I would try that. And then because I'm a sucker and I like all things sparkly, I saw this by Kaja. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is Sparkle Extraordinaire. We'll swatch all these in a little bit, but look at that one. And it's tiny, so it's so easy to travel with. Oh, so excited about that. Anyway, I love glittery, that fine, just subtle sparkled glitter, like the Palette of Pops. That's what I like. Okay, my phone is going nuts. My family is texting me. See, I'm super oily up here, like oil slick, like touch my forehead and the foundation comes off. A little better in here. I use the Bobbi Brown, no, is it Bobbi Brown? Face Base. I use that, been using that forever as a primer. Anyway, so, I mean, it's okay, but you guys, I'm so oily. All right, I gotta answer my texts. Good morning. It is 6:16 a.m. Wednesday, the 19th of May, 64 degrees outside. We had one heck of a storm last night. I was coming out here to check the fences. They are still up, but there's lots of fences down in the subdivision, branches, trees. It was one heck of a storm, and we were right at the leading edge. It's light rain right now, but it has just been pouring all night long. Oh, the dog wants out. Hang on. She had a rough night, didn't you, baby? The thunder was so loud. The lightning was, it still is. Occasionally we'll have like a strike that looks like it's in the backyard. It was scary. Tornado warnings. We were in the path. It was frightening. It was not a pleasant evening. And then finally around 11 o'clock it settled down. And then of course I have to, it's coming in the path towards my other children and their homes. So once it's past me, then I stay up and we stay in touch, make sure everybody's safe. Oh my goodness, that was frightening. So I'm glad that it's over, but we are due for more heavy rain. It's okay. Heavy rain, and yesterday I think we got 4 inches. Since we switched our Wi-Fi, my little weather center is not connected. So I can't tell you how much rain we've gotten here locally, but I can look it up. But it's like 4 inches of rain between all day yesterday, the day before. I don't know. It was a lot of rain. But this storm, vicious. So, yeah. So it's Wednesday, it's truck day. So I have to go to work today, and yeah, and then we travel Friday. So we're heading to Florida to pack Grandma's condo. So that'll be a separate vlog. But tonight we're gonna have hamburgers for dinner, and I really am feeling like something. I don't know what, a lasagna. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, you guys. Well, it has stopped raining, but we have more rain coming. This is just going to be a week of rain. Actually, it's supposed to end tomorrow, I think. I think we're out of this weather pattern tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm telling you, I went outside, both front and back. I have tree branches everywhere. We have debris in the pool. It's really bad. And I have a friend who is staying at a state park not too far from here in her camper last night. You guys, we had tornadoes last night. We had severe weather. And she sent me pictures this morning of downed trees. If I have her permission, I will put some of those pictures in here of downed trees everywhere. She also had a little kitty friend. and she was terrified, and she was by herself. Oh my goodness, I was up, and next time, she and I have been friends for years and years and years and years, and have weathered many storms together, both figuratively and literally. And so I wish she would have called me, and I should have called her. Anyway, so it was a rough night. It really was. So I'm a little apprehensive about what's to come this afternoon. I'm hoping the severe weather is completely past us by now. Anyway, so I have my hair up in a ponytail, and this, I cut it. I bought some hair clips that are fabulous for thick hair. I will leave them linked for you. And they came with this little ponytail thing, which at the time I scoffed at. I cut that from the vlog last week because the vlogs, they've just gotten so long from too much talking. I'm still editing the last vlog you will have seen where I did nothing but talk, and I'm trying to edit it down to where it's not just... Anyway, so it's great for my now thinner hair, so I really like it. And I do have the Revlon primer on today, and this is MAC Painterly, no, this is MAC Groundwork, and then it's like a paint pot groundwork, and then the bronzer from the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and then a single shadow that I use to deepen things up with from MAC in the corner, just hardly in the corner, and then the topper shade. I forgot to use my new little sparkly palette, the Koja, whatever it was. Forgot to use that. Okay, so I was sent something, and I'm super excited about it. So this is a company called Chipmunk Baking, and they are a Houston-based company, and I was really excited about that. I think it was on my baking video. I'm not sure. They contacted me and reached out to me in comments on a video and told me about their product. And I replied back to them, interesting product. They have a brand new YouTube channel, brand new. I will link them, everything to do with this company down below. And so he asked if I would check it out, and so I did. And you know what? I was really impressed. I was pleased with what I saw. So here they are right here. This is David and Jose, and they are located Chipmunk Baking here in Houston. And I will leave them linked down again in the description box. They sent me some samples to try. Now you guys, they have a couple of baking mixes. They are gluten-free and keto, which is something, it's really getting, what was that? Oh, it's really getting harder and harder for me to find ready-made items that are gluten-free. Everybody is using Vital Wheat gluten in their recipes, and it's frustrating for me because I can't eat it. So I appreciated that they are gluten-free. It's seriously, and I feel like one of them has either diabetes or celiac, and I can't remember which one it is. I read about it. You'll have to read on their website. I apologize for not knowing. That's my bad. And I have a dog who's waiting to come in. 1 sec. Anyway, so they sent me, this one is chocolate chip pecan keto bites. And we'll go through, I'm gonna try each and every one of these, or I'll open them and show them. This one is birthday cake. Yes, please. Come on now. You know I'm trying that one. This one's cinnamon. And this one is red velvet. Okay, I may try this one too. I love, I'm a Southern girl. Of course I love red velvet. Are you kidding me? So, whoops, they sent it to me. Alrighty, they asked for nothing in return for this video, but I am gonna leave a little review on their page, wherever you can leave reviews. Oh, Amazon customers, so they're on Amazon. Okay, so let's talk about these. The facts on these are they're made with monk fruit, which I appreciate. They're gluten-free, they have 1 net carb, they're soft and chewy, and less than 1 gram of sugar. And the ingredients are, I gotta go get my glasses. So loving my little peepers. I did get my second order in. Oops. I don't remember if I showed that to you or not, but I found some stuff marked down, so I picked it up that way. Almond flour, allulose, butter, chocolate chips, unsweetened chocolate, allulose, okay, that's the ingredients. Pecans, eggs, natural vanilla, salt, cognac powder, psyllium husk, plant fibers of lemon, pea, potato, plantain, Norwegian kelp, vitamin E, and monk fruit extract. Allergen information contains eggs, almonds, dairy, and pecans. Made on shared equipment that also processes peanuts, coconut, and macadamia nuts. So there you go, need to keep that in mind. I am very excited about these. Okay, let's get the birthday cake ones because it is me. And like I told you guys, I crave cake. I'm not typically one to crave chocolate or things like that. I crave cake, so these are right up my alley. Oh my gosh, that smells like cake. It doesn't smell like your typical keto cookie. There we go. Now, you see the size. So, you know, 70 to 80 calories. This one's 90 calories, 21 grams, so 1 bite. There's 8 servings per container. So it's 7 grams of fat. Total carbs is 10, 2 grams of fiber, and I can't read it. And 0 grams of sugar, but the other grams to make it down to 1 net carb. Yeah, here we are. 10 total carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 7 grams of allulose is 1 gram of net carb. So there you go. Allulose is good. I have no problem with allulose. It's what I use when I'm making some candy. Oh. So there's the inside. Focus. Oh, nice texture. You guys, this is outstanding. These are coming with me to Florida, and these are definitely, I need to leave one unopened. Oh, my mouth is watering. Definitely coming to the Bahamas with us. Oh, delicious. Okay, let me put that one down. I'm gonna leave these unopened because I know I'm gonna love them. Are you kidding me? Chocolate chip pecan. And with as good as these birthday cake ones, these are gotta be delicious. I'll read the ingredients in a second. Red velvet cake. Oh, red velvet cake is simply chocolate cake dyed red, just so you know. But I personally, and you probably don't agree with me, maybe you do, maybe you don't, feel like the red dye that they put in things in the red velvet cake imparts a flavor. It's almost like a, uh-oh, I tore this poorly. Oh, Favor, what did you do? May have to put this one in a zip bag or container because I had to open it with the scissor. Oh no, it'll be fine. Oh. Anyway, I believe the red dye imparts a flavor, and to me it does. Because if you eat a chocolate cake and you eat a red velvet cake, they taste differently. Look at this. Oh, yummy. Okay, this one is 1 net carb. This one has 9 carbs, 2 fiber, 6 allulose. Oh, there's white chocolate chips in this one. Oh. It's really good. It's not, it's different. Wow, it's very different. It's very good. It doesn't have that sharpness that I feel like red velvet cake typically has, but that may be because of the icing. I don't know. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. No complaints about that whatsoever. Very chocolatey. Y'all. These are so good. Okay, and this one is cinnamon. Oh, it's light. I can't see it. 9 total carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 6 allulose, 1 net carb. Oh my gosh. These are going to be dangerous to have in the house, you guys. Look how, oh. They're very moist, but they're still firm. They're chew. They have chew to them. They're not crumbly. That's it. A lot of keto cookies are crumbly or no. And the high key ones tend to kind of rumble in my tummy. We'll see how these do. These shouldn't. They only have monk fruit and allulose, so that typically doesn't bother me. Oh, that's my favorite. Oh my goodness. Run. Run and order these. Oh, these are dangerous. Put them in the freezer and take 1 or 2 out at a time so that you can remain in control. I won't be able to. You guys, I have an insatiable sweet tooth, and that is my biggest problem in anything is my sweet tooth. Sometimes I get a salty tooth, but I can eat pickles to kind of curb that, and because it's crunchy salty that I want. This is beyond delicious. This one here and the birthday cake, fabulous. That cinnamon roll, spot on. I cannot wait to try this, but I can't take it into the Bahamas open. So I'm gonna have to be a big girl and not open this. Actually, I may open it and just order more. I will definitely order more of these. These will be nice to take into port with me. These will be nice to, how many of fat? They have 7 grams of fat, which isn't a whole lot, but it's something, it's better. What's the protein in these? 2 grams of protein. So I'd say eat a couple of them. You know, it's a fun snack. It's something to have on the plane. It's a treat. That's what I talk about with this kind of thing. It is a treat. For me, I have trouble controlling how much of a treat I consume. I could easily sit here and eat every one of these in a bag, maybe even 2 bags. And you probably think I'm crazy, but if you are a person who has a problem with overindulging in sweets or whatever food it may be, it doesn't matter. It's hard to control yourself. I mean, it's hard for me. It really is very hard for me. That's why chips and queso are super hard for me. I can literally sit there and eat my weight in chips and queso and salsa, and it's so bad. Anyway, so take these and freeze them out on a cookie sheet and then put them back in here and seal it up and put it in your freezer. And that way you can pull out 1 or 2 at a time and, you know, keep yourself in check. But honestly, I mean, there's 8 servings in here, so that's 8 net carbs for the whole freaking bag. So say you just had a really bad day and you ate the whole thing. It's not that terrible. I mean, it's not truly not the end of the world, because I am about to have 3 net carbs because I'm about to eat the rest of these 3 cookies. These are delicious. I can't wait to try their baking mixes. I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice. With as good as this tastes, are you kidding? Let's see. I know they sent it to me. Look, you guys know I will give you my honest opinion. I was excited. I had intended I would have purchased, even had they not contacted me, I would have absolutely purchased from them. First of all, they're a Houston-based company. You guys know I like to support local. Especially when we go to Austin, and I am beside myself that this company is here in Houston. So Chipmunk Baking, if you're watching, maybe we need to do a video at your facility. I don't know, we'll see. You let me know. So anyway, delicious. I totally was rude and forgot to say, David, Jose, Chipmunk Baking, thank you so much for sending this to me. I sincerely appreciate it, and you can betcha I'm gonna be placing an order. Betcha, betcha. Thank you. Delicious, outstanding, and so happy you are here in Houston. Thank you.
I called the station where she used to work, and they can wait to dish her. For starters, she has no medical degree. Her doctor isn't.
This is all right. I'm Dr. Fraser Crane, it's such a...
You're all doing this perfect now, aren't you? Telling everybody else how wicked they...
Dinner is done. It's a mess. I'm about to go outside and chit chat with Rob. I pulled a cup of coffee. Yasmin's on the table. Oh, but hold on one second. He is scooping out the pool. He's gotten a lot of it out already. Ooh, it's kind of chilly. Of all the debris, it's about to rain again. It's been raining all day, and our landscapers can't come and mow because it's been raining. Torrential rain, right. It's not just a little bit. We have to order a new cover for the hot tub. Little dog, what do you think, buddy? What do you think? Anyway, the front yard is a mess. The backyard is a mess. Everything is a mess. That storm yesterday was horrible. So, yeah, we're very lucky we didn't lose a fence. A lot of people did. So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. The next vlog you'll see will be us going to Florida. I don't know what I'll be able to share about Florida. Like I said, we're packing up Grandma's condo. But it is the first time we're flying since March of last year, since the first day of lockdown from COVID. We were disembarking the MSC Divina, and we flew home the very next day, and pretty much everything shut down after that. Or that day. There were runs on the grocery store. I mean, it was such a crazy time. So this is our first time flying. I'm a little apprehensive, a little nervous, but you know, we have to go. We've got things we've got to take care of, and we're fully vaccinated, so we got to do what we got to do. So we will see you then. So please subscribe before you go. I appreciate it. If you would like, it is free. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. So please subscribe before you go, and give this video a thumbs up if you're so inclined. It sure does help the channel. And we'll see you next time. So up next is Florida, and then shortly thereafter is the Bahamas. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. We'll see you next time.